Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be talking about how do you know that there's angels and archangels around you. I'm trying to talk to you. If you would like your own personal reading, my website is heavenwhispers25.com. The link is right here, and the link will be in the description box. So archangels and angels in general and guardian angels, they are so beautiful, and there's so many of them, and I will be touching more on each specific angel and what are their jobs. And if you guys don't know, I talk to angels. I also talk to saints too, but mainly my job is to talk to angels. And angels, they are messengers of God. They are workers of God. God created them for us. God created the archangels and the angels to protect us and to guide us into the right direction of life and to comfort us of all the hardship that we go through in the outside world, to make sure that we are doing our service on this earth and to heal us whenever we go through sadness or any sort of pain. Sometimes angels and archangels, they could push us to doing something that we've been afraid of doing, or they could push us because they see that we're not progressing in life. Angels, they are never mean. Some people get the conception that, oh my god, I'm afraid to talk to angels because they might be mean, they might be aggressive, they might be disappointed. No, angels are very gentle, they're very loving, they're very sweet. At times they are extremely funny. I truly love angels. They are literally the best thing ever. Archangels and angels, they communicate us to remind us that we are never alone, and to remind us to talk to them and to talk to God, and to let us know that life is going to be okay, or sometimes to warn us. You know, sometimes they have to tell us certain things to protect us. That's their job. God put these angels, archangels, and angels into our lives to help us fulfill our mission on this earth. I get told a lot of times that angels don't exist. I get told a lot of times that angels are not real. Angels are real. God is just one thing, and he has so many children on this earth, and that's why he made angels, to take care of his children. You know, angels are in the Bible. If you read the Bible from front to back to from the New Testament and the Old Testament, it is proven they are angels, that God has created them to guide us, to protect them, just like what I mentioned a couple of seconds ago. The signs that you will know that there's angels around you and trying to communicate with you is you will hear buzzing or ringing in your ears, or even pressure in your ears. If you feel like there's like pressure and you feel like your ears just like closing in and it's like everything's all muffled, it's because they're trying to warn you of something. If you hear a ringing in either left or right, or if you hear like a and then it turns into silence, it's because they're trying to talk to you. And when you hear it, they just be like, hi angels, I love you so much. Like, it's okay to say whatever you want to say. The second thing that you will know that there's angels around you, and if you're dealing with some financial issues, you will see money on the floor, or let's say money will randomly pop up, or someone will randomly just give you money. That's how you know that angels are around you and they have heard you and they're trying to help you. When they give you messages like that in regards to money, they just let you know that your financial situation is going to heal. But the main thing that you have to learn is patience, and also to continue to progress in life. Don't just stop where you're at. Don't be just comfortable where you at. Continue to grow. The third thing that you will know that there's angels that's trying to communicate with you, if you see kind of like a light flash of rainbows, that's just let you know that's all of them that's trying to talk to you. If you see the kind of like a rainbow in the corner of your room, that means that they're in your room. If you see kind of like rainbows outside, that just lets you know that life is going to get better. Okay, and to remain in faith. The next thing that you will know that there's angels around you is if you see a flash of light. If you see a flash of light from the corner of your eye, from the right eye, or from the left eye, or just kind of like randomly, if you just kind of like looking, you just see like a pew, that just lets you know that there's angels right by your side at the moment, and they're surrounding you. The next thing that you will know that there's angels by your side is if you get kind of like your hair sticking up, if you get goosebumps, if you feel kind of cold or chill. It's like that kind of like that feeling like, oh my god, like just kind of like a rush of like energy, that's how you know they're around you. Sense. So that's one thing that I want to talk about. I get this told a lot, like I smell like flowers, I smell rain. And sometimes the angels, they could give us messages through scents. So they could give us a scent of roses and rain and grass and just of nature, things that God created. Sometimes they could give us kind of like a whiff of our perfume, like, I smell like my perfume. Or sometimes the angels could come with someone that has passed away, and I will talk more about mediumship and how you will know that one of your loved ones is trying to communicate with you. But when you get that smell, like let's say grandma or great grandma or whoever your loved one is that passed away, if you smell their scent, that means that Archangel Azrael, the Archangel of Death, is with them. They brought them along and saying, look, I'm with your loved one is okay, and they're trying to talk to you also. So I will do a video on mediumship also. They send messages through nature. So animals and insects, that's how they communicate with us. If a bird passes by you, or if a bird sits on your lap, or if a bird is by your window, if there's a dog that doesn't want to leave you alone, if it's a cat that's falling down the block, you know, or if there's a butterfly that's kind of like just sitting on your shoulder, just flying around you, and all that cute stuff. Also, the main thing that you will know that there's angels around you is if you see one of their feathers. I know it's kind of crazy, but angels' wings are feathers, and you might just see kind of like a feather that's kind of randomly floating in, and you're just like, where is this thing coming from? That's how you know that it's them. Okay, and they kind of like flying around the room, and they just let you know that we're here, we can taking care of you, we love you. Okay, so I love that. I see those all the time. I'm just like, I save all of them. Also, one thing that you will know is if you're getting drawn to look at the moon. If you're getting drawn to look at the moon, they just letting you know, hello, this is time to manifest. This is time for you to pray. So go ahead and do so. Okay, the moon has a lot of powerful meanings to it, and people who pray during the full moon or new moon, and the angels are like kind of like directing them to look at the big orange moon, or big bright white moon, or whatever color moon it is that night. You pray and you ask the angels and Father God and Jesus Christ, or who you want to speak to, for what you want, and everything that you pray for will come true. Okay, the angels, they deliver the messages from us, the prayers from us to God. Also stars too, by the way. If you're getting drawn to look at stars too, it's the same thing. And the last main thing that I get told a lot, I see numbers, sequent numbers, 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 2 4 4 4 3 3 3 5 5 5. If you see numbers like that, it's because that the angels are trying to talk to you, and each number has a different meaning, and I will get into that in the next video. But when you see numbers, pay attention to what they're saying, because when it's a sequence number is very important. Okay, because these numbers could give you a message for the next thing that's going to happen in your life, or the next thing that's going to go on in regards to universe, or a new beginning that's going to happen, or to cleanse yourself, or to protect yourself. But I will talk a little bit more about, you know, angels numbers in the next video. But yeah, guys, angel numbers have a lot of messages to them, so make sure that you pay attention. Okay, hope you like this video about, you know, how you know that angels are around you. Maybe you have any comments, just let me know down below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It means so much to me, and give this video a thumbs up, because it will truly make my day. I will speak to you soon. Muchos besos. Bye.